Hey, what's up everyone, this is AznKei, playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Dime Edition. Alright, gonna take the gun. Today gonna be mission made by GangstaZilla, and the title mission is crushing the serpent, which is his 20 mission of his Deadshot series. So yeah, without wasting further time, like this mission. Oh shit, okay. I mean, my character is blinking because they are in the same position. They kind of like overlap each other, I guess. Hey, come on. Alright, let's go. GangstaZilla with the S as a $sign. I know it's your money, dude, but why would you get this? It's for kids. Oh, PlayStation 1? Nah, man, video games are for everyone, and it's a fun ass pastime. Street Fighter came with. The system is the shit, man, you love it. Alright, I'll watch you play, but that's it. It's for kids. Yeah, I guess this is the 1990s. Trent, go see who is it. Hey guys, we got some good news for you, but you left a pretty mess last night and Bruce is nowhere to be seen. He's under Boss C. He's still here though. If no one knows where he's at, it's him. He should be home right now, about now. Good luck. You're gonna need it. That dude instantly dipped. At least these fucks get straight to the point. Alright. Break into the Red Dragon Triads on Boss C Wang's house. Yeah, I assume this is like 1990s because the guy that like during the cutscenes he mentioned like Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 2 like on the home consoles. They first appeared in like the generation with the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. And back then, you know, back then. Video games, they're more considered as a toy, especially for young like male crowd people, you know. It was like that until like I believe it's 2005 if I'm not mistaken, when the Wii came out, the Nintendo Wii, and this is where like it started to appeal to casuals, you know. Casuals, like it's people who are not like really into like video games, you know, like you know, such as like elderly people or like girls and all that. Well, now they are into video games, you know. Well, it's not only like Nintendo Wii, it was Nintendo DS as well. Like depending on which games, you know. Well, it's on the Red Dragon Triads. Because I remember like when the Wii came out, they have like Wii Sports, and Wii Sport was very casual as a game. And there's like the Nintendo DS, which at my age was very casual as well. I mean, it wasn't exclusively for young like boys, you know. And yeah, this is where like the casuals started, like back then, you know. And then like the casuals, like gamers, they get like more broad appeal when like the smartphones and tablets came out, you know. So yeah, that's the history, pretty much. I mean, of course, you're gonna see like some girls playing Super Nintendo back then, but it was a very small percentage, you know, back then. I mean, comparing to now, like there's a large percentage of women playing video games than like back during the 1990s. And yeah, the Wii was very special for Nintendo back then. Because before that, I mean, they do like traditional home consoles. Maybe with maybe a few exceptions, such as you know, like the Virtual Boy, but that was a failure. You know, and Game Boy was revolutionary at the time too. I mean, it was like I believe it was like the first like portable video game console where you can swap games and all that. Yeah. All right. So, be right back, guys. All right, back. Find and interrogate, see wine, but don't kill him. You want to keep your balls, then tell us where the fuck your boss is. He's hiding out at the Los Santos mansion owned by a businessman friend of his. Now, please, leave me alone. No, I'm gonna kill him. Look at Jack. What do you think? It's your call, man. It's your choice to kill him or not. Leave when you're ready. I gotta leave, man. He's probably have like a daughter, like a wife and all that, so I'm gonna spare him. As long as that doesn't backstabbing me, so I'm gonna shoot to his dick. So it's gonna be painful for him for the remainder of his life. But I didn't do it, anyways. Go to Lee Kurosawa Mansion. You made up that name, Kurosawa, or did you like borrow that name like from an anime or something? Yeah, there's some like family name in Japan that it's very familiar to me. I mean, the different like franchise and anime. There's like one is Kusanagi, which is like there was a character named Kyo Kusanagi from the King of Fighters, and there's another one which is I think it's Makoto. I think like the main character in Ghost in the Shell anime. You know, yeah, her last name was Kusanagi as well. So yeah. Anyways, I mean, I guess like you can find like some like familiar last name in other countries as well, not only Japan. I mean, even like where I live, like in Quebec, you know, province of Quebec, you have like family names that come pretty often, you know, and they might not be like related to each other, you know, or probably they do, but in like a distant relative or something like that, you know. So yeah, I remember like there was like a star, I think, a singer, a popular like Quebec singer under the name of Celine Dion. Yeah, and there was like a politician named I think Stéphane Dion. I thought they were related to each other, but I really don't think so. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Oh yeah, earlier I said something about video games. Yo, why do I have to go so far away, man? It's like, it's insane. Should I go like that far away? I can take the bridge, but then again, I could, yeah, I could take like the bridge to go to Las Venturas and then make a detour to Los Santos. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do, man. Screw that. So I'm just looking for that bridge over here, where that bridge is. It's not here, anyways. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, I was talking about video games. Video games. Yeah, back during the 1990s, you know, I think it was like 1983 or something. Like the US was pretty much like bankrupt in terms of video game industry. They mess up a lot of things, and they were the video game industry at the US like during the 1990s was pretty much dead. Well, after 1983, that is. And yeah, they screwed up a lot during that time. And during that time was also like at a time where Nintendo tried to expand to the massive like North American market, and this is where Japan becomes very known in terms of video game industry. I mean, they made like the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, and it was a success. And then because of that, Japan overtake the US as the leader of the video game industry. That was during the 1990s until maybe 2000-ish, 2010-ish, or something like that. Yeah, this is where the US pretty much get the crown back of the video game industry. Yeah, at that time, the US understand what makes the games more appealing to the audience and all that. So, and the video game industry it become more diversified. You have a lot of people with talents and all that. It wasn't like that during the 1990s or 1980s. And I know that because for me who lives in Montreal, back during the 1990s, we don't even have a major video game company here. Well, we do have Ubisoft, but Ubisoft was becoming a success during the 2000s, with Assassin's Creed. And now it's all history. Yeah, pretty much. So I have to go there. Yeah, I mean they're known for the Assassin's Creed series, like the developers in Montreal, but I didn't really play any of the Assassin's Creed games. I don't know. I mean, I did play a little bit of Watchdog, but I wasn't really impressed. It was confusing to me. I mean, it feels like GTA, but I don't know. Didn't really appeal that much. It was the first one, anyways. And yeah, main reason why I play Watchdog 1, because I like the setting of Chicago. I mean, it didn't make a Chicago location in GTA games. So yeah. Maybe they didn't do a Chicago located area in GTA because it feels similar to New York. I don't know. Well, to me, at first glance, they look similar. I mean, of course, they don't have the same landmarks, but You know, without like those landmarks like the Statue of Liberty and yeah, especially the Statue of Liberty. I don't see that much different to the skyline. You know, I mean, to me, it's like it's mostly like a dense, the densely amount of skyscrapers in their downtown area, and that's it. Break into Lee Kurasawa mansion. Yeah, that was a long mission, man. It's like a long traveling and all that. It's like pretty much going to the other city and all that. Wow, it's like around like 10 o'clock during the evening and still like bright outside. Oh, you hurt me, you son of a bitch. Took a lot of damage, man, because he fought me back twice. Now what? Is it working? Oh, okay. Smooth all the red dragons fools. Yeah, man, I was worried when like it lost like that, man, because I thought it was crashing, but it was actually loading a lot of actors inside this place. Yeah, I read like an article about like the video game industry as right now, as in 2022, and it says something about like the Xbox Series and PlayStation 5 might be like the last of the traditional consoles. You know, they might going to do something like really different to appeal like to everyone. Yeah, I don't really put like the Nintendo Switch in the same leagues as PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, because the Switch is more like a hybrid consoles, but it was a successful like a strategy, you know. I mean, you can play outside, you can play at home, very convenient. I mean, it's underpowered, but you know, it's technology, so you cannot really complain, you know. That's why people like the fans are waiting for the Switch Pro or the Switch 2, whatever what it's called. But yeah, it was a really success, like the Nintendo Switch, and it's also like one of the reasons why like the Steam Deck exists. Even though like the Steam Deck is like exclusively in portable mode, you know. Oh, why are you shooting me? You hurt me, and I kill you.
Get off me!
By the way, speaking of Nintendo Switch, they should put like the GTA like you know, trilogy in their like original state, you know, not the remastered state. I think it will appeal a lot of players, man. I mean, who doesn't want to play like GTA San Andreas on the Nintendo Switch? I mean, the original one, that is.
Push me, you wanna die?
The only thing that sucks is that you cannot really have DYOM on it. Unless, like, you know, Rockstar makes something similar, which I really doubt. Hey, don't shoot me. Yeah, is it over? Because this mission's taking a while, man. I'm not kidding, man. It's really taking a while. Yeah, just hope that's gonna end soon, man. No one here?
Who you pushing?
Oh, there you are. And you're dead. Come out, wherever you are. We're gonna find you eventually, you little bitch. You cannot hide forever. Aha! Here's the key to the safe. Take it. I don't want any trouble. I think he's gonna die. Who the hell are you? You're gonna be in a world of trouble if you don't tell me where. Where? Bruce is. Now speak up. Relax. I'm Lee Kurosawa. I can lead you to Bruce. Alright, then lead the way. You better not try anything stupid. What is the skyline in the picture frame? Guys, come here. Is it Los Angeles? It doesn't look like Los Angeles. Or Los Santos. The cabinet. Wow, I feel like a total idiot for not checking here. Get your ass out here. You little fucking punk. Who the fuck do you think you are, huh? You little too big tug? Maybe our ears are clogged. Well, what the fuck did you say? Oh. He's gonna kill you. Oh, he's dead. What the? Oh. That sucks. Haha, what was that for? You have your reasons. I have mine. Yeah, just walk without like paying attention who they are. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the mission. Thank you for watching and see you next time, guys.